Good morning. Let's grow with Yo-Yo fam. It is the Car Chronicles, y'all. Today we're gonna talk about something really, really deep. A little bit. Okay? And that is voting. I have seen on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Twitter. I'm not voting because Joe Biden is supporting a genocide. I'm not voting because they want to send funding to Israel. Well, I'm gonna get into depth with this in my show later on this week. But Israel has been an ally of the United States for the longest time. And this administration knows that it has to support its ally because it's in the Middle East, and they help with letting know what Iran is doing and all the Iraq and all these other terrorist groups. Israel has been an intricate part of that. However, they also know about the genocide of the people of Palestine, the people of Gaza. They had sent $100 million in humanitarian aid. They have done that to the people of Gaza. Now listen, Gaza doesn't have a president, they don't have a ruler over them. Hamas was basically doing what they wanted to do in Gaza to the people of Palestine's time. Do I believe that what's going on over there is right? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I do not think, I do not believe, I do not feel. My prayers are with the people of Gaza. I'm gonna tell you, I sent some money for aid. I've been talking to some people about what else I can do. I posted on my Facebook page of where you can donate. But let's think about the United States for a second. We have an election coming up in certain states on November 7th. Texas today is the last day of early voting. We have 14 propositions that are on this ballot that will affect black, brown, and people of color, other people of color. It will also affect our school districts. So I posted on my page, I posted on TikTok, the propositions. If you need to go look at it, it's on Let's Grow with Yo-Yo on Facebook, IG, Yo-Yo 7393001. Yo-Yo 7393001. And on TikTok under Let's Grow with Yo-Yo. These propositions are on there, and you can read them. But please get out and vote, people of Texas. Who else has it? Ohio, Louisiana, Houston has a major one because they're voting for a mayor up there, and they need one that's going to combat what Hot Wheels, Greg Abbott, is trying to do in Houston, the largest African American population. Right? Excuse me. So please get out and vote. Now I'm going to talk about this real quick. I hate what's going on in Gaza, but not voting in the 2024 election or primary is not a flex. And I say that to say this: we are so focused on over there that we're overlooking and negating the stuff that is going on here in this country. Do I think the Biden administration is 100% correct on what they have done and said? Absolutely not. But if you haven't, Israel has been a major ally for the United States, France, and so on and so forth. Major ally. So, of course, they're going to back their ally. However, like I said at the top of the show, this administration has sent over $100 million in humanitarian aid. Now, check this. We are worried about that. Well, we have a speaker that's putting to the floor, taking the money that was put aside for the IRS for hiring people that are qualified to audit millionaires, billionaires, to catch up on backlog refunds and all the other things that they have going on. He wants to take, Speaker Johnson wants to take that $14 billion and send it to Israel. Louisiana, that's y'all. That is y'all. Y'all voted him in. All right, let's think of the bigger picture. You're not voting or voting third party is a vote for the Republican Party. Because you can best believe that all of them, oh baby, they're going to come out and vote. And they're going to come out in droves and vote to get their agenda put on what they want. They're going to vote for people who have policies that they like and that they want for their families and this country. Meaning, and I'm going to say this, a full Muslim ban. That's something that they want. Cut Medicaid and Medicare. I don't know about you, but I have a daughter that's disabled and she's on Medicaid. And I have a father, an elderly father that gets Social Security. They want to cut Social Security. Because they call them entitlements. First of all, when you start working, day one that you start working and you look at your paycheck, your Medicaid, Medicare comes out of your paycheck. Social Security comes out of your paycheck. So it's not an entitlement. It is something that we worked for. So when we retire, we have a cushion. It may not be much, but it is something. So think about that when you're saying you're not voting, or you're voting third party. Now, I'm not telling you not to vote third party, because their policies may be good. Their policies may be better than either one of the two-party candidates, Republican or Democrat. But it's not just the presidency that you all need to look at. We need to look at and sustain the fact that 435 seats of the House of Representatives is up for re-election in 2024. 435 seats. 132 seats in the Senate. Those are your bills that have come out to the floor about your budgets. Remember, it was the House that almost shut the budget down, the government down, because they didn't come up with a budget that would sustain all of America. Remember that. And then the Senate has to approve it and make it into law. And all the president does is sign it. Now think, if Trump gets back in office and he has a Republican Senate, he has a Republican Congress, a full ban on Muslims, making it illegal, and you are going to get the LGBTQ community, is going to be a crime to be gay. Meaning they could be put to death or go to jail. This is what they want. So even if their children are homosexuals or part of the LGBTQIA+ community, they can be put to death under their that Project 25. That's what they're trying to do. And then they're trying to make sure it's easier for the wealthy to get more money, to stay wealthy, and making it harder and keeping the middle class. And I don't even believe we have a middle class in this country anymore, but that's another story. I'm just putting the things out there that I think and believe that you all should know. This is something that we really, really and truly need to think about. I'm not saying voting blue is perfect, but look up who is going to be on your ballot next year in 2024. Not just the president, not just the president. Again, 435 seats in the House of Representatives is up. Find out who is running. Know their policies. Embed it into your minds and your hearts. And vote and stand on that. Pick a candidate that is going to bring your morals and values to light, to the forefront. But then let's think about this. We have some of them that are running Democrat, but then switch over to Republicans. So please watch how their policies look on when you read up on them. Please, I'm begging you, I'm asking you. It's not all about the president, because Biden can say, I want this to go to Israel, but Congress has to okay it, and so does the Senate. So I want y'all to do your research, please, and thank you. And starting in January, I probably will start on my show going over different candidates in each state that's running for the House and running for the Senate for 2024, along as with the presidential elections. So anyway, you all have a blessed day. It is Friday. Friday. I am excited. Today is the last day of the week. This week has gone by so slow, but it's here. You all have a blessed and wonderful day. This is your girl Yo-Yo. Bye.